Welcome guys to a recap every single NFL team for the 2022 season. We're in the AFC South with the Indianapolis Colts, and you look at the Indianapolis Colts, and it's another year and another quarterback search continues. And who was the starting quarterback in the 2022 season? Not only then the young lion himself, the young prospect Matt Ryan, the 38-year-old, nearly 40-year-old Matt Ryan is your starting quarterback. When you're starting Matt Ryan in 2022, you know that you've got some problems in the front office and in the GM department. Absolute awful. Like, again, Matt Ryan for over a decade was good in Atlanta, but again, the last couple of seasons in Atlanta, you could see why they wanted to get rid of Matt Ryan as first chance they got. So Matt Ryan was the starting quarterback in Indiana. He got injured. Then Sam Ellinger started the game. They fired Frank Reich. He got his ass fired. But Chris Ballard kept his GM job. The same Chris Ballard that has done the Carson Wentz deal, that has done, so many other old quarterbacks that again has tried to fix that quarterback position since Andrew Luck did back in like 2017, 2018. And he did again. Chris Ballard actually kept his job. Frank Reich got himself fired. You bring in Jeff Saturday for the rest of the season. They finished fourth. They have a first round pick in the fourth overall. Who did they get in this draft? Again, they traded away a couple of their picks. So they got Alec Pierce, a wide receiver, Jalen Woods, a tight end, Jernard Raymond, a tight end, offensive tackle, Nick Cross, safety, and then Eric Johnson. They also lost Hines to the Bills midway through the season. He got traded. Jonathan Taylor had a kind of a decline of a year. He wasn't the same as he was previous years. He was 23rd in passing yards, 23rd in rushing yards, points for, he was 30th. Third last for points for. Points against, it was tied third. Again, this is what happens when you have a declining quarterback. In the offseason, after the 2022 season ended, they hired Shane Statham, the former defensive coach from the Philadelphia Eagles. Again, hiring that guy, I mean, look at what he did in the Super Bowl. The Eagles defense couldn't handle the Chiefs, but again, let's see how this appointment goes for the Colts. What do the Colts need? Well, they need a lot of things to help this team. They need to get that quarterback. The most important thing in this offseason is they need to fix the quarterback position. They absolutely need to figure out what the quarterback position is going to be. Who's that quarterback guy going to be? Now, they have a good chance in the draft. The fourth overall, they have a first round pick, fourth overall. They do have the chance to maybe go up to number one if they can trade with like the Bears or somebody, or with Houston. So they have a chance to get a top two quarterback, or either like Bryce Young or CJ Stroud. So they need a quarterback. They need another offensive tackle. They need a wide receiver, a cornerback, inside linebacker, and safety. So again, the question is that they need to address the most important thing on the football field, and that is the quarterback position. You've been having this merry-go-round of quarterbacks for far too long. Ever since Andrew Luck retired, you've had Wentz, you've had Tony Romo, you've had so many other. One of the Manning brothers was a quarterback. Again, there's so many things going on. But again, you look at this front office, it wouldn't surprise me if they go for an Aaron Rodgers, or they go for an Andy Dalton, somebody who's old, and again, they're like, shit, Rodgers is on the market, let's get Rodgers. It wouldn't surprise me if that happened, but leave you guys' thoughts.